Hey YouTube, it's Agent Bibis from Team Shire again with another review on a gas blowback pistol, or a GBB. Okay, today we have the Marui Sig P226 TR, and by the TR, that means there's a rail on the gun. I got this gun from UN Company back in Hong Kong when I was there, and I decided to run some tests with the gun first on durability and other aspects of it. So far, it hasn't failed me yet, and we'll get in depth in that subject. So right now, just some basic stats on the gun. The gun was $120 US from UN Company. I bought it straight from there. It's full stock, and it shoots around 310. And opening the box, here's the flashy Marui box. Opening it, you find some stuff that comes with the gun. Okay, here you have a warranty card, shooting targets, safety manual, promo, and the actual manual of the gun. Otherwise, some things that come with the gun itself, magazine, a flashy box that says Sig. You also, behind this, you find some quality BBs from Marui. They're actually not that bad. If they come from Marui, I bet they're not that bad to use. So, but anyways, you know, I wouldn't use the BBs to come with the gun anyways. Also a de-jamming rod. So, putting that to the side. Coming to the gun. Okay, one more thing that comes with the gun is the barrel plug. Okay, so overall, this gun is full plastic, very nice built, no wobbles, no creaks, very solid plastic. It is a light weapon, weighing around just 1 pound. With the magazine in, it weighs around 1.5 pounds. Very light weapon, very versatile, and very, very ergonomic. As you can tell, it's a very solid gun. The sound is crisp, so everything on this gun is pretty much flawless. Alright, starting the review, the magazine is a full metal magazine. It holds around 24 rounds at max. It's double stacked. The spring, however, does not lock down. It only goes down, but it doesn't lock down completely. So you're going to have to hold it down. And one little aspect about this is if the little tip at the top, if you try to put a BB in it, you need some force. So putting a speed loader on that is not that easy. You need some force. So gas consumption is average. I'd say 1.5 mags of gas, so I'd say around 40 rounds. It's alright, you know, it's a very thin magazine, somewhat similar to the M9 magazine. One thing about this magazine is that it leaks somewhat. Marui's gas blowback magazines are not the greatest, but their guns are, so, you know, and you can notice that the paint is somewhat wearing off after some wear and tear from changing magazines. And there's the gas valve and some trademarks. Sig Sauer, I believe that says 9mm and made in Japan. So overall, there's the magazine. Okay, more you know, ergonomics of this gun is actually pretty good. As you can see, it fits right into my hand. Everything is reachable by the thumb. The hammer, decocking lever, the there's a BB in there. The slide release, magazine release, and the disassembling lever. Okay, let me show you the double action of this pistol. This is a double action pistol, which means you can pull the hammer as many times as you want. There is a half cock. This is no cock, half cock, full cock. Okay, Instead of firing off a round to release the hammer, there's a nifty thing that the Sig company made. It's called the decocking lever. All you have to do is pull this lever down, as you see, with your thumb, and then release. And it comes up without firing off a round. That means when you do that, you see the trigger, it moves forward, and it's harder to pull. That's a good, it's a very nice aspect of this gun, due to the fact that the real steel Sigs have the same exact feature. Moving on, sights, white dot sights, very simple. I believe there are glow-in-the-dark night sights, but I'm not sure where to find them at the moment. Another thing is trademarks. This gun is trademarked. As you can see, P226 right there. The other side, it says Sig Sauer. And pardon me for that AIM distractions. Some more trademarks there too. Also a 9mm Parabellum trademark right on the outer barrel. Others are Sig Sauer P226 stainless, and right here it's some other information. My gun has been used a little, so there is a little wear and tear there, but just ignore it. It's not due to the fact that it's plastic. It's a long story. Okay, so try not to ask about that. Anyways, other features of the gun: the slide is very easy to pull back, and to release the slide too. Very easy. Blowback on this gun is very crisp. I do not have my propane adapter with me at the moment, so I'm not sure if I could give you a little sample. So maybe that will be reserved for another day. Other thing is the rail. The rail is big enough or wide enough to fit any flashlight or laser mount. No, I would not consider putting a foregrip or a bipod on here. That's very not smart or intelligent. Okay, disassembling this gun, putting the magazine down. Very similar to the 9mm or 40 cal Beretta. All you have to do is flip this 90 degrees down, and it comes out like that. All you have to do, pull it. There's your whole frame. As you can see, the paint is not that great, but it's satisfactory. It does chip off a little, but it still works, and it's a great gun. So, putting it on the frame. Okay, here's a slide. Light slide. All you have to do to remove the recoil spring, push it down like any other, and then it should come out like that. Then there's your recoil spring and the recoil lever. Okay, here's your barrel and your inner barrel, or your outer barrel and inner barrel. First of all, you push forward like that. Then you push it down from an angle, and there's your whole slide. Here you see the paint. It's the same story with the frame. It's not that great, but it's very satisfactory. It's Tokyo Marui, so pretty good when it comes to that. Here's your outer barrel with the painted orange tip. This is not the stock painted orange tip. Due to the fact that I went to Hong Kong and bought this gun, I had to make a custom orange tip. No, that does not mean I painted my own. However, some other guns I did. This one was painted by UN company, and it was a fee of $10, I believe. I know it was kind of a rip-off, but I just wanted to try it out. Okay, taking out the inner barrel and separating it from the outer barrel. All you have to do, you see that little notch right there, that little ovular notch, push it down, it should come out like that. Okay, so here's your outer barrel, very light, not cheap, it's plastic, and here's your copper or brass inner barrel. Now here you have your hop-up chamber as well. Let the camera focus a little, if it can. I'll try my best. Okay, there is a small wheel where my fingertips are. That is the hop-up. You see that little lever. Move it back for hop, forward for drop. And this barrel is not too clean. I must clean it myself, but I'm a bit lazy at the moment. You see there's some grease, so. And this will conclude part 1, and please stay tuned for part 2 on reassembling the gun and other features of the gun and the conclusion. So please stay tuned.